أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. يا رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لما أغلق والخاتم لما سبق ناصر الحق بالحق والهادي إلى صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله حق قدره ومقداره العظيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. الحمد لله. In our last session, we looked at the two new letters, Ain and Ghain, and we also did some reading practice. We then mentioned in this session, we'll be looking at the mad, the elongation, the sign that tells us to elongate the sound. So we'll see, inshallah, we don't want to go too long. We'll see how much we'll cover in this session before we actually get to the next tajweed rule, which is the rule of izhar. Okay, so let's start right here from mad. All right, we know that this is a standing fatha that's recited as a, but if it is combined with a mad like this, you can see this one looks a bit short here. Yeah, you can see it's a bit longer. That means we have to elongate it up to about 6 times. Okay, so the standing fatha is 2, the mad is about 4, so together that makes about 6. So this will just be ya. We recite the letter ya. Here we have la, so we have lam and the alif. The lam, there's a fatha here. You can see this one looks longer than this one. Why? Because it's actually a, and then they kind of got printed together. So you can see this mud and this mud. Right? This one looks longer. Why does this one look longer? Because there's a sound there and then the mud. So the a is on the la, making it la, and then the alif making that la, but the mud tells us go even longer. La, like this one. Sa, where the alif makes it sa, but with the mud tells us to go even longer. Sa. And you can count on your fingers, no problem. Here we have a with alif, with the mud makes it 5 to 6 times. Yeah, same. Ha with alif, ha with a mud about 5 to 6 times. Ha, ra, ha, ra. Okay. Now what happens here? Here we have Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ud. Qalqal on the down. Ru. Okay, I'm counting on my fingers as I am reciting. Ud. Ru. Ud. Ru. Ah. Here we have la. You can see the fatha there. La. And then the who with a standing dhamma and the mad. So we're only elongating the sound here for the who. Lahu. Here we have wa, the wa with a and the alif after wa. But there's a mad, so we have to elongate it more. Sawa'un. Here we have the ya with the standing fatha, so that's ya, and then the mad on the ya. The mad is only on the ya, but this alif has its own little standing fatha. So it's going to be ya Adamu, ya Adamu. Okay, here we have ba, ni. The ni has a ya and sukoon after it, so that's ni, but there's a mad. Bani is ra. So there's a ra and an alif, ra with a mad. Ra Bani Israel. Bani Israel. Bani Israel. Yeah, we also have E, just E with the iron sukoon, E. Okay, what's next? All right, I can't remember. Okay, let's go. هاتم هاتم هاتم. You have the ya again, like we saw before. Ya Adamu. You have ya I. The alif has a I sound. Ib. قال on the ba. Iblisu. Ya Iblisu. آتينا آتينا Next one. نساء. نساء. سائحات. Standing fatha. A duration of 2. Here's a duration of about 6 here. سائحات. بطائنها. بطائنها. Okay? All right. Let's go to the next 2 lines here. This is some practice. ربا. ظنا. ردا. So مشدة that we have to join, but also with the elongation of the sound. خوا. إيا. Right? Let's not. I think maybe I pulled it a bit too long. لما. I think I pulled it too long. Let's read it again. فعا. ربا. ظنا. ردا. Okay, just a two pull, as we would say. All right. خوا. إيا. لما ميم مشدة must be read with غنة and then elongate because of the alif. Let's go to the next line. فعال. All right. فعال. Because of the stop, we're dropping the sound. So we're going to be فعال. فعال. You have ربا. رباني. ربانيين. ربانيين. So recapping here, when there's a stop sign, the circle means stop. Usually we see that there's a number inside it, numbering the ayat of the surahs. But here we're going to drop the sound because of the stop. ربانيين. There's a ya with an e with a ya and sukoon after نيين. أفاض الناس. أفاض الناس. أفاض الناس. أفاض الناس. Dropping the u. أفاض الناس. ذكر الدار خوان. ذكر الدار خوان. So yeah, ذكر. Radda. We're going to jump over this, jump over this, jump over this, jump straight to the dal with mushadda. Radda. Ri khawan. ذكر الدار خوان. ذكر الدار خوان. ضراء. ضراء. The hamza gets a stop on it, a sukoon, so we're stopping on the hamza. ضراء. All right. Here we have الأخلاء. الأخلاء. Okay. So alhamdulillah, that was the rule of mad. All right. I think we'll stop there for now. In our next session, it might be a bit of a longer session. Yes, we'll cover this in the next session, inshaAllah. And then we will do the rule of idhar in the following session, inshallah. So alhamdulillah, again, with the intention of not making these sessions too long, that's what we'll do for today. And in our next session, we'll move on to page 19, right? Our 20-page booklet. Alhamdulillah. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept from us. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide and protect us. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to increase us in our love for His beloved sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to increase us in our love for the recitation of the Quran, love for the book of Allah, and grant us the ability to beautify our recitation of the Quran. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept from all of us. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.